News 5 is your local election headquarters. A congressional candidate says she would support liquefied natural gas terminals in the Mobile Bay area. Those facilities met with strong citizen backlash when proposed more than 15 years ago.
We need to be encouraging responsible development of all of our energy sources.
Energy independence has been a priority of Caroleene Dobson as she campaigns for the District 2 congressional seat.
Natural gas is remarkably cleaner than gasoline.
Dobson says Alabama should expand its natural gas industries, including liquefied natural gas, or LNG. In the LNG process, natural gas is cooled in terminals to minus 160 degrees Celsius when it becomes a liquid. It's then put on ships and sent primarily to Europe. Dobson says LNG is a business market Alabama needs to tap.
So would you support liquefied natural gas terminals in the Mobile Bay area or down here in South Alabama?
Yes, I absolutely would. Natural gas is a huge opportunity for this nation and for this area.
But proposed LNG terminals were hugely unpopular among residents when proposed for Mobile Bay more than 15 years ago. In 2006, ConocoPhillips proposed a terminal off of Dauphin Island. 2 years later, Norwegian company Torp wanted to construct an LNG terminal off Fort Morgan. Alabama's then Governor Bob Riley worked to kill both deals, citing the potential for damage to marine life and the potential for explosions. In January, President Biden announced a moratorium on increasing LNG exports, claiming methane, which is produced when natural gas is burned, is just as bad, if not worse, for climate change as carbon dioxide. Still, Dobson says the idea of LNG terminals should be explored.
And so there's a balance there. Making sure that we're developing these resources in a responsible way, but also acknowledging that the world benefits when we are energy independent.
The U.S. is the #1 exporter of LNG worldwide, and exports are expected to double by the end of this decade. There is an LNG terminal in Pascagoula, but the rest of the nation's LNG facilities are off the Louisiana and Texas coasts.